Daddy Kane, you can't disrespect the legends.
That's why I said
Big Daddy Kane is one of the guys that pioneered the game. On Max B, you know, I love you from way back. Oh, that's supports. His brothers gonna say that. You know, you were French, you know, I know y'all when y'all first started the game. Big Daddy Kane slander, he cannot do. Shout to Brooklyn, shout to Molly Mall. Big Daddy Kane, you know what I'm saying? We can't never shout Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy Kane.
Shout to Gillian Wallow too. Those are my brothers. It was in the Gillian Wallow show, right? I got the word.
And then yes, so just for context, he claimed that he is way more influential than Big Daddy. Again, is that not a pause? Big Daddy King?
It was just my head was so thick.
I said Mob Deep was a pause.
I never said that.
Today's ever that might be a pause.
Now we get ridiculous for pause. You gotta stop using that word.
The young boys might have said that. You ain't lying, but the young boys might have said that, man.
Big Daddy Kane is what hip hop is. Max B, you know, you gotta stay humble. We just came home.
I don't know.
You know, gotta hit record with friends. That's cool. But Big Daddy Kane got 7 certified albums. Big Daddy Kane. Tupac allegedly cracked Madonna. Allegedly, right? You know, Madonna. I'm gonna say it wrong, but crack is too much.
I mean, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct.
I don't know, whatever. He pizzled, whatever it is. But the Max B slam, the Big Daddy Kane, we can't do that. And I like what Max B and French doing. No disrespect to them. You know? You can't do that. Not Big Daddy Kane, bro. That's like this in KRS. That's like this in Rock Hill. That's like this in Fuji Rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like this in Special Ed. That's like, come on, that's like, come on. To me, you know what I mean? That's like this in P Rock, CL Smooth. I don't know. And to me, it's just crazy.
I don't know because I don't know if he cut that off and it's really
shout out to Big Daddy Kane. We'll have him on the show because we respect. When me and Murder see Big Daddy Kane at it was event 50 was doing, we saluted. And I know we older, but Max, you older too. So I mean,
like I don't know.
You just salute, you know, the guys that paved the way.
Yeah.
Because there was a point where it was Big Daddy, Rakim, Slick Rick.
But now see me grow head.
This goes on and on.
I don't know. Was it out before and he just pushed it back like that on the side? Was it always like that?
Rakim, LL. The list goes on. Let's go on. This is shit. She's smacking chicks.
Oh, yes.
What's that about?
Let me see, because I was
She getting crazy.
Because she got eczema, right?
Yeah, she smacked.
Well, she tried allegedly.
No, she slapped.
He pushed that
I think it was
back.
allegedly.
You can see.
Oh yeah, he pushed that back. That's my
Clarissa
real one.
Shields,
That's
Alicia,
he put that. He did something messed it up.
Palm Gardner during the heat
Then he tried to cover it up. Then he tried to cover up that
Okay, you gotta watch the video and hear it sound like
What style is going on? He said, what style? What style? We just did him shape up today.
Pull the video
I'll
up.
try
I
to
seen
fix
it,
it
but I
out. Hold on,
didn't
let's
see
try
how
to
it
go
connect.
before and after picture.
I wasn't sure if it connected or not.
But we got the radio right here. You guys tell me what you think about this.
Okay.
Now I see what you're talking about. That you ain't even bothered to even look at your
Who's that right there, back
Kind of
there?
like.
It was like a jab.
Look at old head, y'all.
It was a
Go
game.
ahead, a quick slap.
I didn't see it
Yeah, I
connect.
ain't that's like the third time I think.
You get a little something.
Right here. You can't really see it. It's right here.
I don't know.
I mean, you can hear it. You can very much hear it.
Yo, you know this is probably the press for the next fight, man. You know tap in the back numbers. Shields fight.
Yeah, some
Smacking.
promo.
That's some good
I think
promo.
more than a god.
I can't lie. That's some good promo.
The streets are getting aggressive because the weather's
Yeah, the
getting
weather's
warmer.
breaking. It's getting crazy outside. Man. The weather's breaking. There's a lot of beef, a lot of diss records we talked about.
Oh, yeah.
We said the volumes like Death Row. You know, shout to Rory now. Shout to Joe and Jada.
Anybody got dropped.
Shout to Murder.
Rory and Mal,
Murder.
Officer Ricky, Mal.
Yeah, they got Zip the Drip. Got Officer Ricky man. He went on the rant.
They said he
They
Officer
said y'all
Ricky
got
jumped
Officer
in
Ricky.
They said Officer Ricky jumped in the Drake beef because of French. And French with Drake. So Officer Ricky looking kind of stupid.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on out there.
We love the game. We love this.
We love.
I was just coming out here ball though. Like, I
Yeah,
ain't
shout out to
gonna lie.
Biggs. I
Like,
heard
if I
Jay-Z
start
made
going
that
ball,
quote.
I'm just gonna have a ball head. I'm not trying to
Ross,
go
make sure you
on.
retract them statements.
I'm just happy I'm not
Statements to
Why did
Biggs.
you do that?
I don't know, right now, then somebody's mother came in and I was like, it's going too far.
I swear, my joint get like, I would just have a bald head and just grow a beard on my face. Like, that's it. Like, I'm not trying to save anything.
That's nothing to say.
Should I say Interscope Records?
It's
Shout out to Joe and Jada. Just murdering me on the show.
Just like that, though.
You know, so love. No, not that. But what I'm saying is on the show is, look, I get paid now to talk shit for a living. I'm just letting y'all know that.
tattoos in my head.
It is on. It's like, it's on. You know what I'm saying? This is what we like to do.
Look
It's the
good.
word point.
That's
We
why
here
I
to
probably
talk shit.
Birdman probably
Like,
got
shit, subscribe. Anything
What?
else you want to talk about, murder?
This was I feel like this was Tony
Yeah,
Yayo
I thought
episode
going boy,
featuring me. I just let
I
you
mean,
I
I'm
just
just
let you go off. No, it's what I'm saying. We got days like that, so I just let you go off. So then,
I'm not even.
I enjoyed the day. It's been a good day, man.
It's another day in the industry.
I ain't gonna lie, when my shit like this, I brought my bitches.
Please don't think that you got
I
friends in the
don't
industry.
want this.
It's you in it.
But it's like, when you got fresh
Most
cuts,
of
they wanna
it,
come
I
on
like
around
it
there
like
and
that.
shit, though.
I love it. I'm not a nobody. I'm blessed.
It's
I'm
like-
in this podcast.
it's like-
It's all jokes.
Like, when you got fresh cut, I call
Rick
them, like,
Ross
when
is
you got
always
fresh
good.
cut,
You a cop. You don't even know how you
Man,
go.
if I
That's
just
what
look at you
I
say
don't
on
even
5
change.
minutes, much how
You know what I'm
jump
saying?
off.
So I don't want to hear none of this
I
reality
look
shit.
rugged so they can stay
Hold
away.
on.
That'd be my passive.
Because
Keep
me and
away,
Ellen
'cause I ain't
talked
gotta
about
spend
this.
no
Because in
money.
the real world, there's more civilians than gangsters. Gucci Man just sold out
That's something
Gary
new today, y'all
Indiana
probably learned.
show.
That's a new term.
And this just shows you that there's more civilians in the world like gangsters.
Shit, it's a spot. I don't give a fucks about nothing Gucci do. We out here. It's the real one. I can't see one at a time.
You want to be out?
I thought you said
Why
you
you want
wanted
to be
to
out? Now we got more time. No, I'm just trying to tell you. There's more. Look, there's more civilians. Free Boo Shiesty.
I thought you wanted to talk.
Look, no, it's free Boo Shiesty. But it's going to show you there's more civilians in the world than gangsters. There's gangsters, you know, the mafia guys in the gangs. We see that on TV, and a lot of people are mesmerized by that. You know, we're not condoning violence, but we watched it in The Godfather, and Scarface, and all these different movies that was in Hollywood before it came to the hood. Because that's what we, you know, they say it's like music or movies. You know, wrong or right. But I'm telling you, there's more civilians in the world than gangsters.
Because you let them know too much. I wouldn't even let them know. You can't let them know you got a baby mom and where they live at.
We don't condone that. We just
You
saying
can't even let
there's
them
more
know.
civilians than gangsters in the world.
I mean, I gotta let them
You
go.
don't know shit.
There's a lot more
No,
civilians
I
than
mean, I
gangsters.
let them go. They
Oh, he
can't.
said you gotta let them
I
go.
gotta let them go because they old.
He said
They
they
already know
old.
about the old show. You know what I'm saying? They know.
You got you how you expose too much of yourself.
What if I told you Sensodyne
They've
has
been
a
around
fast
too
and
long.
simple
Yeah,
remedy?
like,
New Sensodyne Clinic
I
for
can
Repair
find
starts to
you, lady.
repair
I'm gonna
sensitive
disrupt
areas
your
of teeth
life.
after 60 seconds. I'm so excited to introduce this new product to patients. New Sensodyne Clinic for Repair is absolutely amazing.
I'm gonna go through your whole life.
Oh,
Look, I got the security in my building telling me, look, man, you want me to keep all the premises.
Instantly neutralize
oh man, you really gonna start that again.
Yeah, I said, hell yeah, keep her on the premises. Like, the only way she get a pass if she walk with me. But if other than that, if she ain't walking with me, she ain't on the premises though.
Oh my god.
That's what I told him. I said, if you don't see none of the women that ain't walking with me, they don't belong on the premises though.
Okay.
You heard me? Yeah, you got that, boy. I told all the security people, they ain't gonna see the one walking with me, they don't belong on the premises. Now, babe, look, it's crazy.
You let them know too much
sneak
information.
Look, my sneak nigga get mad at me because I ain't let her come over. You know, I had another.
Said love the shop. Thank you, Fogu, whatever your name is.
Oh shit.
Oh my. My bad. You want me to stop it? I can stop it. Delete it.
No.
We live right now. We live on YouTube.
Oh shit, man. Look.
I be saying that to talk something.
We all world. Look, I ain't ashamed of my game. You feel good. You all like right here. Big moon out here, y'all.
You see him?
Mm-hmm. Look.
He was live on YouTube.
See, they gonna laugh off me.
Sometimes I gotta delete stuff because you be saying too much and I be, oh man.
We'll be laughing. They gonna laugh off me anyway. They like, this nigga funny as shit though. Rooftop. Yeah, that shit do look like better, Mom. You know, I ain't gonna lie. But he did push his shit back though.
Crazy.
Yo, you ain't never look at Pop Shape Up line fucked up in the casket? No, his shit was fucked up.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Look, I was
Man, oh my god.
look, I ain't gonna lie. Look, but I was sitting there.
You can't just say that.
What? Yeah, it was. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. My casket, you see my shit fucked up, you make sure you let them presentable people you pay for that shit. That shit, get that shit right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that be included in your funeral bill.
Yeah, you want me to look good. You want
Charge
to
you for
look
all that shit.
Yeah. Shit, if you see my knuckles dry, you motherfucker think you let them people know. Weed the motherfucker, wax the motherfuckers up. You heard me?
You say you heard me?
Real shit. You stop playing. I'm too goofy. I'm ready to start being a comedian though. I'm ready to get back into
Tell
that
him
shit.
that did he know?
It seems like it's a whole explosion of people that's comedians now. I'm like, why are so many comedians out here?
It's like so many people.
It's like so much niggas out here. I'm
There's
like,
some real stuff to say, and it can be
like,
funny.
like I ain't gonna lie, all my homeboys keep thinking, you know, I got a lot of jokes with women. I do a lot of jokes. Like I make all the women laugh and shit. And they be telling me, like, won't you do that shit though? It's like you can make a person laugh. I can really make a person day happy. They ain't okay, but you back, sure. Filling the gap.
but now, just let it try to grow back in though, you know what I mean?
Oh, hush.
This is just temporary.
Don't worry.
Don't let it grow back. You're still so young, bro.
That's the shit that you be bringing my shit back, baby.
There's some new stuff I want to get. They got some stuff that's waterproof and everything. So, oh, I gotta get that shit.
Damn. That shit back, man, dude.
So now I just gotta let it grow. Let the corners grow back in, man.
You feel like you just came up and boom. Definitely have your shit right. My rooftop is gone for a minute. That just start shining like what's the TV show used to come on back in the day? We were talking about something family though. The guy used to always get his whole fucking middle of the shit gone. You got
Who, the Judge Jefferson? You talking about the Jeffersons?
Yep, it's the Jack.
And you know what's so crazy? When we looked it up, that nigga was only like 38. At the time, we like, he looked like an old ass man.
What about his woman? What was Louise?
Weezy was actually like 15 or 20 years older than him on that show.
You know, back in the day, that
Yeah, I looked it all up. I was like, what?
It was older men was messing with younger people and the younger celebrities. That's how it was. Older movie actors was messing with younger girls, and they became celebrities messing with the movie actors back in them days, like in the 50s and 70s. I look at some of it, you look it up though, like dang, they was 16. That's like they was 30, 33. Like, dang.
That was common. That's why that's what's going on now. That's why it's coming.
I got look, yeah, she told me it was like 10 years, she's 30, like almost 30 now. I was 30, she was just turning like 18. She never told me her age, but she always told me she was older. I got my driver's license. I used to believe it. She had me. I had me too. Like 20, 26, 27, something like that. nowadays. Look, I'm gonna tell you, look, ladies was like, she like, I told the lady like I'm 41 years old. She's like, no, you can't be on 41. I said, no, I don't do drugs. I don't do none of that shit. Smoke marijuana, alcohol, that's it.
That's it, right? Don't mess with them hard
I don't
drugs.
mess with no hard, no pills, no
What's
none of
the
that.
that shit?
I said, you ain't gonna never catch me motherfuckers something fuck over. If I got a motherfucker back problem, I'm stand straight as fuck up. Stand up. I ain't, nope. You know, motherfucker, everybody can tell got a back problem, you know, slumped over and shit. That's why they got a back problem. Popular pills and shit, we slumped the fuck over.
Oh, you know, yeah. If you messing with that lean and all that, it messes you up, messes your bones up and all that stuff.
And it mess with your nerve system and shit, though.
Yeah.
That's just like some of the marijuana that we smoke. That shit fuck with your nerve system. I was Googling that shit, though. I said, man, oh no. That's why I go to the dispensary. I know for a fact, if I smoke that shit from the dispensary,
Yeah, it's safer.
if I do something go wrong, I can sue the government because it's all labeled through the government. It's a federal FDA. You're Federal Department.
They got
Federal
fentanyl
Department
in
Administration.
marijuana now.
Huh?
They got fentanyl in marijuana.
Yeah, that's
So
why
they
I'm
got
looking
fentanyl
at.
in
No, if you buy it from a dispensary, right, you can sue the shit out the government if something go wrong with you.
National status.
You buy this shit on the street.
In Detroit.
You go buy some shit,
Outside.
next thing you know,
Okay, so top factor.
slumped over and shit on the street.
Babyface Ray.
My homeboy,
So
my
I was
homeboy,
skillet baby too.
homeboy, smoke shop, but I'm in the dispensary,
Skillet.
but
See,
don't come with
Force
me.
me. Skillet baby.
Well,
Middle state back to pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? This politics.
Probably shit on the street,
No, I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
But all I'm saying is that
Gino,
They wanted to say anything.
Yep. He always try to say, you always got this, that.
And
Yeah,
I was
oh,
giving
you
you this
push
spot.
this.
And I know,
I'm like, bro, don't try to, I don't want the most potent stuff in the world. So don't gotta sell that to me.
Skillet, baby.
You can tell the shit, but the shit
Oh, ice
they
baby.
got
Ice baby.
You get the coffee and gagging and shit.
It's a cough for the gagging.
Skillet, baby.
Now you know how they say you can really tell if you really smoking it's pure or not? The ash. If the ash is like light gray, then you smoking pure weed. If it's dark gray or black,
It
then
really
they got stuff in
And
there.
we keep going out and shit though. You gotta
It
keep
did
like that
something for
motherfucker.
the city because
But nowadays,
before they
man,
had
I'd
the
rather
illegal
try to
lyrical
smoke
shop,
shit.
had big shop.
No, yeah, it's more expensive, but
As far as
if you really want to get what you know that's good for you,
we hadn't had a voice in
better
the
off going
streets.
to the
Like New York has had many voices.
and then you can tell them the type of weed you want. I want to be falling asleep, or I want to be up, or and they will recommend what you need.
What's happening on the street level.
So what we doing, man?
Successful first day. And the successful first day out.
Fade it up.
So exactly that street shit. They just the backpack, boom bap shit. You know what I'm saying? Is that street shit safe.
From all in.
Shit really made the
wake up from the
believe.
Boy, now,
Think before at the matter of fact, think before at the picture.
yeah,
Accustomed to. It's different from Royce to the tricks and
Big Sean, you didn't throw Big Sean on that list?
Big Sean, what you
From
mean?
Detroit, right? Big Sean.
You mean I've listened to motherfuckers who really tell the story of the streets.
Oh, Big
You know what I'm
Sean.
saying? Big Sean is a lyrical great too. Big Sean, let's get it out the way. Eminem, Big Sean, the Days Lost of the world, they are all great.
Royce 5'9".
Royce is a lyrical genius, but I don't listen to none of that shit. I don't get in my car, in my truck, none of that, and pop none of that shit on. I put shit on where niggas gonna get robbed, killed, and you gonna sell some dope around this bitch. A pimp a bitch around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm listening to. I ain't listening to, I don't wanna hear no nigga, I'm talking about, I want those car codes and money holds cars closed. That's it. That's what I, that's
So I know a UGK fan, then. MC.
motherfucking course. Yeah,
That's my shit.
yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Uncle Bird, he always robbed niggas in music.
Yeah.
Jeezy, drug dealer.
Yeah.
What you feel about Gucci though? With all this Gucci going on?
Gucci, I mean, Gucci gave his play card, he gave his card away. He handed me that motherfucking,
I would have just took that shit.
you run that bitch.
The thing is,
That's the whole thing. My auntie,
I would have took that as an L, gave that man his money, got him out
His
that
wife
car.
just really did that. She
say,
bought her
okay,
business.
he's not the Gucci
I don't
He's
know
business
what
made,
he's not no
his
longer,
wife is established,
good
there,
nigga.
blah, blah, blah.
You know, he got got that money, so
once you raise your
you
hand,
no longer that.
once you raise your
But
hand,
another thing,
But
he
he
said,
could-
should
but-
explain.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
good, but then what made it
when
bad
you are
is
actively
you wouldn't made a
involved,
diss
it's not
record after he
Right.
did it.
Right.
Like if you
That's
really
it.
gonna be serious about being a
There's
businessman, you should
still
have kept it like,
standards,
look,
there's
bro.
still, well, you can't look
This
at it
and
like that
that,
because
you know.
it's
But then at the
blah,
same
blah, blah.
time, said you
You
can't
fuck
walk
with niggas.
around saying you was a street dude before and did all this other stuff and shot this dude. It follows you forever, like. You know? I don't know what to say. I just don't like the business in the music business.
You know what I think it was?
It's
I
an
think,
business.
I would have think it would have been better off if he didn't have his wife and all into his
Hi, this is Crystal from United
or
Healthcare.
something.
I
I
advocate
mean,
for
But
or
how
women.
to
wouldn't be like that?
his
My
business.
true
Well,
satisfaction
she helped him out,
comes
but
from
I know if
outreach
he,
to
if,
the members
you know,
to get
sometimes you got
preventive
a
health
woman handling
services.
things, you know, a guy look
Both
at it
of
a
my
different way
grandmothers were
perspective, you gonna
diagnosed
look
with
at
breast
it.
cancer at a late stage.
You know, she
That's why
handling
preventive
this, she
health
handling
care
that.
is important to
You feel
me
me? He
because
probably
you
feel
could have
like
been different.
he got played
Live
with,
once,
and that's what
I
made him
need to
go in
do
there on that
something
type
to
of
make
level.
you
Then
feel
he
good
want to
now.
get paid.
I'm
Probably was locked
Crystal,
up.
and I am
So you don't
committed to
know
care.
what could have been said behind
Bringing the blade back.
the
The design process with the
doors
link
not in
started
front of
with
it,
adding
okay.
some style and flair.
Everything ain't gonna be
made
exposed
sense from an
because
aesthetic standpoint,
certain
but also
things
added
can
some
get indicted and
features.
cause
Ensure a
you
clean
to
top
have
line replaces
all
all
the
the
way
weight
paid.
to maintain that traditional look. This, plus moving the shaft to the heel, presented a
But I ain't
broad challenge.
gonna lie, he came home.
And we conquered these
Really,
challenges.
he knew what he was doing. Though. He just wanted to
In our opinion,
but
this
I
is the
feel
most
like he
stable
wasn't
blade.
paying no fair
With the Link
lead.
2.1 and
He was
2.0,
about money.
the goal is
With the traditional look and the
you already
unmatched
know you
performance.
get ripped off, so you already know what you're asking for.
I can't claim, I can never claim civilians,
Yeah, like, oh, damn,
right? But I do gotta do
need the
for
money.
it's called,
But then I need to
it's
boost
called,
my fame
it's
up,
called a
so let me
street
get
nigga
more
renunciation
money
book,
to boost the
right?
fame up,
We gonna
and
give you
then
this
I deal with
motherfucking
the
book,
problem.
right?
Then
If
we
you
deal
a
with
street
the problem
nigga and
later.
you no longer want to
You know,
be
you
held
do
standards, then we have his
Mhm.
sign this
Ain't
paper,
nobody
sir.
else
He
signing
signed his
my
paper.
contract,
So
whatever.
when you
Yeah,
do
that
some
contract,
shit
nobody
that
gonna
we
buy that
consider
deal.
against the rules and regulations of the
Or
street,
nobody didn't
we can't be
involve
mad.
themselves in that
Because
shit.
you do have the right to grow, to be sure. You do have the right to say, okay, now I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm 50, I'm 45, 38, man, I ain't got time for this shit.
Ignorant
I'm a
business.
nigga now, I ain't in the street. So I'm not gonna respond to that like a street nigga. You do have the right to do that. You do have the right. But at the same time, if you halfway in, you halfway out, well, you study popping that shit because from a lyric, from a music, he's known for being, he's a musician, he's an artist. You don't know him to be no philanthropist. He's not no motherfucking Mega Everest. He ain't no motherfucking Dr. Martin Luther King or Mr. Farrakhan. This nigga's known for popping
That
shit.
was Gucci,
And
bro.
and he's known for establishing the anti-rap
I only
thing
get
on the
one
side.
chance.
So
If you
if you gonna play it like that, my nigga, you can't. Like, if he accepted no content.
No, listen. The crazy thing about it, that's the thing. Like, if Gucci did do something, you're going to jail. Like, you can't just, you can't be famous and be on TV and do illegal stuff. Like, you're going to jail.
But no, nigga, you don't get the chance. You don't get to play. You don't get to play in the street. And then when the shit don't go your way, nigga, you don't get to do that. Well, what you supposed to do? Not that. Not that. You don't get a chance to do that shit, nigga. If it was 50, and 50 did that shit, they don't give a fuck about how much studio he built, how much movie, how much executive shit. They would try to tear his ass apart. He wouldn't get that grace period. He wouldn't get that grace period. No, they didn't get that grace period. We all are beholden to something. If you ain't in it, you ain't in it. So it's with them. But here's this street nigga renunciation form. You sign this bitch, and then we know moving forward that you.
Let's dive deep in barbershop.
Yeah, that was he just dumbass nigga. I ain't saying two things that appear to be opposite be true. Right? I'm not saying that Too Shicey is no motherfucking Johnny Cock. He ain't no motherfucking murder. Motherfucking went to prison in the world for robbing a nigga about some shoes and weed. He went to, so you know you're dealing with a motherfucker who ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. This nigga went to prison 4-5 years ago for robbing a nigga for some shoes and some weed. You already know you're dealing with a motherfucker of extreme low mental capacity.
Yep.
We know you're dealing with a
I'm gonna
motherfucker.
say that.
Really
I'm gonna
low
say he just
mental
don't
capacity.
He just maybe like he got his temper.
The whole goal of getting any kind of money, whether you rapping, you from the street, the whole goal of
course to get out of
to
this
get
shit.
out of
But we don't be knowing the reason behind it. Even with the whole sneaker shit, we don't know the whole reason.
Yeah.
Protect the bag, like he said. You gotta protect the bag. You
Of course.
robbed the nigga and jumped in a McLaren. That's like a $500,000.
Yeah, and then the whole thing is you
know what I'm saying?
So there, here's things that we have, right? So I ain't gonna just condemn a nigga. But I'm gonna be a plain spoken ass nigga. I ain't gonna play no games with no nigga. You listen, where's the protecting the bag at? You niggas are from the slums of Memphis, Tennessee. Niggas ain't from no motherfucking Beverly Hills. Niggas ain't from the Hamptons. You niggas ain't from West Bloomfield. You niggas from the slums. Hey, you went to prison. That was your first shot at you. You fucked up. Okay, you went to prison for 4 years. You put your money on hold. Every motherfuckers died. Your family didn't suffer everything. You come home. And the best thing you can think of, because you're disgruntled and you upset, you angry, you frustrated. The best thing you can think, and then there's nobody around you who watched you fall down the first time. You don't get many chances, man. You got motherfuckers who fall down. Your life cycle is over.
Yeah, the first case was 2020
He did like the uppercut.
with the robbery. The second case was 2020,
You
2021.
gonna break his head like that?
Yeah,
I mean, I can.
The third
Cause he
case
said he want like what?
was what?
6
That
months?
was just now. I think he went from 2021. He got out what? 2023?
Bring it out last year.
So he caught
this time with the whole
he caught 3 cases back to back. Now look, I went to jail and got arrested the next day. So niggas looked at me like I was crazy, but that was really an office mistake.
Yeah,
With the fake passport and the paperwork. I was excited home, see my kid, wild night. So I didn't check the paperwork. If I knew the fake passport was in there with my brother's name, I wouldn't hand that to my PO.
Right.
So that was like an office mistake.
Right.
It wasn't like I did some shit when I just got out, some crazy shit.
Right.
And we did crazy shit when we were younger, but bro, if you got the hottest record on the street, you turn Nike.
But he ain't seeing all his money. He feel like niggas is playing with his paperwork. And
No,
something,
yeah,
and something
I
that I said
understand
that
that.
Boosie said, and I agree with it. I know he was thinking, everybody can say, yeah, he done me, he did this when he was, he just came home. But look, he thought he was doing it to a street. He thought he was doing it to an official nigga. So he thinking the last thing this nigga gonna do is play policeman. That's the last, why he did. I know he thought the last thing Gucci do was gonna play policeman.
But he got civilians in the studio with him.
Yeah, but niggas got control of their peoples, man.
You got control of
Niggas got it's your peoples. So my thing is that if it's your lawyer, your security, you kind of got control of what's gonna happen at the end of the day.
So you think if you choke like a Theo Scottomeyer and me, he could tell the police. He might like a lawyer.
Theo ain't been rolling with us. It's about who's rolling with you.
No, Chris Light ain't gonna be rest in peace.
Chris Light,
He's gonna fight. You know that, but if you got
niggas did us dirty, we catch them with them in traffic. That's what I'm saying. You got some people that it's who you rolling. And I know he expected from him knowing Gucci and Gucci's history, he wasn't thinking Gucci was gonna play police.
Well, the dude, the white boy that got his neck, he's tough. You see, he's a civilian.
Let's go up top with this shit one time. Let's go up top. Go up top. Now watch this. He said, let's go. He wasn't saying Gucci to respond to react like that.
That's what happened.
Because of what? Not because
I didn't really see the video. I just read an article.
When he made Gucci, he came home. He made the
I don't think there's no
right? So you didn't expect something.
It is video, but I don't think it's
kids
out there.
grow up believing
It's a lot of
saying
AI
rapper
shit.
is just that whole shit was created in the studio or whatever you think. You believe that a nigga was gonna respond and react to something based on what you know about his public persona, based on reading some shit in the magazine, based on hearing the story.
Yo, they got things you can convert your music to the videos.
Yeah,
You can just take your face,
You got niggas in
put it in
put it in a bit, and they will make it a video for your life.
And you put your music right next to it, though.
He just claimed it for publicity
I was like, oh, I should do that. I got
Take all your whole shit and put it in AI. That shit sounds so good. And the crazy thing, it takes your lyrics and rap it and rhyme it, and
Like that was you.
and it sounds way better than you.
My point is, he didn't think he would do it. That's a life lesson. So the shit that happened with these niggas, right? I don't have no sympathy for the niggas, right? Because you have been tried sympathy. I'm gonna tell you why.
If it was in the streets, you got
And
I told you, he was in jail.
Made the whole video.
With Trick Trick,
And it
17
made a whole
years in
video.
jail, so you got to have sympathy for the young guys. Even if they make a mistake.
So listen. there's errors and there's mistakes. The shit that Pooh Shiesty just did now, I would give him a mistake first. Young, wild, don't got a clue. He don't understand what you feel lose. Bust your joint in the when you bust the move in Miami with the car and the weed and the shoes.
25 is still young.
And bro, at 25 years old, I was sitting in prison, so I had a gang of experience, right? And I know that motherfuckers have different levels of maturity, and niggas got different levels of get on. But we dealing with motherfuckers. So listen, the first time, okay, nigga, you a rock star. You can change your whole family's life. And if nobody didn't tell you why you was living in the moment, I'm sure why you was sitting down there 4 years. Because when he was in prison, he was on protection. Nigga, he was on protection in prison. He was on blue hole cards in protection in prison. That nigga went stumping the yard. That nigga was on PC. And he was standing up, eating his food. That nigga, he knew what that shit tasted like when he put in that bitch blood when he stabbing on niggas. So he, nigga, that don't snap you into reality of the shit. Ain't no lawyer, no executive from Atlantic. Ain't nobody tell you, hey, listen, bro, you sit in this bitch, it's your 4 years, your whole family can come from poverty. Here's your opportunity. When you come back home, you're gonna be on fire, get your money, get your left right. Nobody had that conversation. It's either that he doesn't have the mental capacity to understand that, and that's a whole different subject. You say this nigga get locked up, do 4 years, but he at the top of the rap game, he get locked up,
like you
shit was gonna be that. No. He LD. You saying that you should be labeled as him.
What's up, Joseph? What's up, Poor? Horny Yudish? I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry.
Bad Boy is popular because of gifts. Period. It don't matter who he's saying. He is the face of Cash Money, the face of Cash Money.
Oh, you got him on camera?
The face of No Limit was Master P. So when you attach, there's no face attached to
and they got him on the soul
entities. There's a couple entities. We know who run them, but those are corporate entities, so there's nobody for you to blame. You can blame your A&R back in the day, you can blame whoever you're, right? But there's nobody for you to. But the black companies are led by faces and led by human beings. So if something goes wrong, you point at the human being versus pointing at the label itself. So that's what that shit happens.
That is true. That's a good point. Those are the faces of all the labels.
Yeah.
Deeper Rough Rider, 50 Junior, Jay Rockefeller, Steve Bad Boys. He's absolutely right. Yo, I just watched Michael Jackson movie. Check it out.
No.
Which one?
Yeah, I know that's what
Michael Jackson movie, man. I ain't got time for that shit, man. Word. My man has been on this right here. I'm like laser focused. So I heard that the movie came out, you know what I'm saying? But I never gave it no motherfucking thought. My thought process was Vlad TV and Don't Jumper and Real Stars and Mafia and all that. All of that.
Straight cheese?
No, but anytime we've been talking. It's gonna happen.
Straight cheese, you give me a murder.
I ain't gonna lie, the best way is move out of Maryland. That's the best way.
So explain to people how you got yourself like viral.
Yeah, because I'm a dude, right? He just put me on to you like this dog face nigga is viral.
He speak his mind. I mean, he say what the fuck.
So yeah, how does
he say what the fuck he want to say?
That's come about, man. With you, man.
Well, so the whole thing is, so it's not an overnight thing like people would think. It's always some there. So I started podcasting in City Detroit. Before me, there wasn't. I started podcasting in 2011. I'm the first person to ever do urban podcasting. Before me, there was none. The only examples I had of what a podcast was, or what it should look like, what it should sound like, is the Rush Limbaugh show and Howard Stern. Right? I had an internet radio show in 2010-11 called Unleashed, and then Unleashed Loaded, and I doubled back with the motherfucker. And then my partner, my man Sessions, who was the one who convinced me to go to radio, internet radio to begin with, right? He said, listen, man, you gotta put a visual in, because YouTube is like going crazy. Like 10, 11 and shit with the MTV shit. So like, man, we should film shit and slap this on YouTube. So take it from just internet radio and just hear. Because internet radio was always limited. You know what I'm saying?
If it wasn't for my family being up this way, I would definitely live down
But you like, let's film it's coming every Thursday.
I just don't like the cold weather.
Let's film shit. Slap on YouTube.
I can live without cold weather.
Like, word, yeah, let's do it. We did it.
I ain't gonna lie, you know what DLB stand for?
I've always been,
Dead
and I say
motherfucking vibe.
podcast. I mean, lifestyle
Yeah, motherfucking
we're talking about
DMV.
current
You can't do
from the
nothing.
world
All
of
everything
entertainment,
shut down.
religion, or politics.
About nightlife goals and partying.
I'm interviewing people. And then just talking about every world in the world, not just Detroit, but just the world of hip hop, the world of media, whatever it may be. We film that shit and slap them.
Well, New York is the perfect place for you if you like that type of shit.
The first time
if you wanted to be lit all the time,
podcast he was ever on.
New York, you just ain't gonna treat your money work for whatever you
first
want.
time.
I got a
in a small ass apartment.
I got a couple
of
party 7 days a week, till 4 or 5 a.m. every night.
To be able to come down and sit and talk with all this pop shit, not film it, and put it on YouTube so they can fucking music video. I'm the first person to do this. I've always been, I'm a cancer. So I've always been shit talking shit popping ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've always been crazy. Now I've never been
That's
crazy.
why he act like, yo, that's why the sneakers are so good, man. You were 50 days long, this nigga, y'all kids,
I've never been.
Then like she tried to be in a
So one
relationship
thing when I see
with
something,
me.
you know, it
Well, no.
I'm never gonna do no whole shit.
Yeah, I don't try to date women that's real pretty either.
It's a southern saying that says, my tongue is in my friend's mouth.
No, I'm just, that's me personally. I feel like that. I don't try to date the prettiest woman in the world because it comes with problems with that shit.
Hey, listen, you never know how to take my steel always do the fat girl all the
It means better
It
for
will
me
go
to
for you
is that even in my absence,
It will do everything
she niggas
for
get this
you.
shit bad nowadays. Even in my
I'm
absence,
trying to date the
I'm
pretty-
going, even in your
That's
absence,
how
I'm going to represent you.
them.
Like you, the shit that come out my mouth,
Yeah.
to go with the shit that I know that you would say about yourself. If you a politician
That's
and
true.
you trying to avoid shit,
She
you
might
know
be
what I'm
right.
saying?
She might be
No, it's
right.
just too much.
Which is
I see right.
if I don't murders on some nigga, what,
Women that's too pretty,
I'm
you
like,
know the problems
nigga,
with
what?
them.
Fuck you, nigga. The whole
Yeah,
thing is,
they get a lot of
it's
attention.
not in my nature. It's
They look
the
at it as
music
sex
business.
objects.
Yeah, and they know they're gonna get attention.
And then when you want to have it's gonna be an issue.
They use that.
Yes, that's all men ever want to know.
She could be loving her. She don't you know her. She can do everything she wants.
Yeah.
Who's aiming and thirsty to be a star.
That's
The
not
nigga
He said that's
slapping
not
your
true.
back.
I mean, some of the
You
stuff
can
is
help
true,
a
like
nigga,
you
you
said.
can
Every
everything
every day.
everything for a nigga. And the nigga will see that opportunity.
Yeah. If you look at it like that,
Nigga, you
it's gonna
this,
be a
that, the third,
problem.
you most rich, this
I got
nigga
a lot
in
of
the
them
world.
on my head right now.
Even people,
When you get to the world of entertainment, bro,
even look at
it
you
takes you
like I said,
a
even
minute.
think
It
they
takes
even
you a
know what
nanosecond
you
to
know,
realize.
You
and
get
they
a
still
woman that's not
the
all
man can
that,
trust you because
and you
Right.
treat them like they all that,
No,
they gonna
with
respect you
50,
more.
embrace
You get a girl that's not all that,
Let's go, man.
and then you treat
Right?
them like they
How
all
long did it
that,
take you
they gonna respect you.
when you get to the boardroom, you get on tour, you get to CNN rap niggas? How long did it take you to say to yourself?
everybody need to think they all that anyway.
Sometimes it be some money ones niggas be on. I'm like, come
Yeah.
on.
He said, nigga, this,
Let's stop.
you got to.
I got other ones. She can't see all that.
So I never thought we
Cause
was
my
gonna
baby,
get to
let
that.
know we smoky bitch. She be
Like, I was
with.
fucking
That's
I'm
why
saying
she's
so
probably
the
doing
first nigga,
everything
yo,
for
fuck, okay, cool.
you without even questioning it.
It's like yeah,
That was my first time
when she don't get away.
So all I
That's
know
what
is
I'm
the
talking
whole
about.
the
When I'm
music.
talking
How
about
long did it
people
take
baby
you
moms
once you
and
got
Oh,
into
see, got all of that? I'm gonna
How
cut
long did it
first
take
of
you
all.
to say
Go to one of my kids. I'm gonna cut you off.
Yeah,
These are people I gotta deal with for the rest of my life. I'm not playing those games with those people. I gotta deal with the rest of my life.
You know what she said? She said, if I can't get to you, I know how to get to them. This for them to get to you from
as a
you.
cancer, I'm
I
like,
said, you know, you one of
I ain't-
them spell bitches.
like,
that
I'm a
go
cancer
spell
from
from
last
one thing
16.
to another. You trying
I'm on
to, you
that.
can't get
As
to
soon
me.
as you do one, listen, I'm alive right now, only because of my cancer intuition. It's a cancer thing. We have a thing up here. We have a thing up here, right? Right? We have a thing right here. As cancers,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
right? And I don't know what nobody else got. But I know as cancers, we got some shit right here.
Guys, you know how much niggas
I'm
is
only
trying to
still
get to
alive.
that?
I'm a robber too, like by trade. I start robbing at 12.
So what you went to jail for? That 17?
Right. Now I'm in jail at 20.
I had to do my cousin car. She was in high school.
But she was robbed. I was
That's how
I was
bad it
17
was.
with you.
Oh,
Rob. I never knocked on the door. I cut my first dope case in Penn.
Oh, so yeah, she was violent.
But John, you never hear about the story about that one? I took
He
Kiki
said
car.
kids locked up.
No, I did 17 straight years.
He said cancer's a problem.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I ain't getting fish squeeze on balls. My shit dropped. Duffing my shit back in the bag.
What?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I wouldn't be here right now, but if it wasn't for real shit.
See, cause you be out here, you be trying to mess. You know what the problem is? You trying to mess with a few. You're not covering your tracks right. You let them know your business.
I had my baby, all because of my baby mama, man. My baby mama talking about, yeah, the bitch ain't gonna
The
be
leader of the Zodiac. And you are ran right into a nigga. I'm gonna get the shit with y'all.
I let the bitch move my phone. I ain't even she seen text before I even seen the message. But I ain't even why I message. I just comprehend to the message. Like I was all over the
and see niggas start doing spitball.
Me coming like being in the industry, I just realized
Love this shit.
I was bleeding out on some real shit. Look, y'all, I ain't want to squeeze my balls so bad. Squeezing the bitch so hard, the bitch popped out the back, out the sack, though. You heard?
You know, so now we got
I'm sitting there stuffing my shit back up, started out with a little hole in that motherfucker, a little damn hole, but you gonna die. Then I'm like, I diabetic, the motherfucker hole got large, and that bitch just dropped out the back, dropped out the sack. The hormone shit to one of the jokes, dropped out the sack. I'm sitting there shaking this shit. I'm stuffing that bitch right back together.
Y'all hear this, people? Look, we live right now. This is the type of talks I be talking about in the barbershop, man. These talks in the
My
barbershop.
sack so big it came out the sack. You heard me? And I had to grab the sack and put it back in the sack. You know, you heard me? Like a meatball jump out the jump out the sub. You know what I mean? Gotta put it right back in the sub.
Carry. This is not carry.
Look, I'm on I go to one hospital. They talk about I got 15 patients in front of me before I get sick. So look, I go to another hospital. Say yeah, you got
it's an equation.
I never had it like that. Access is money.
Access to shit.
Union Mall was the first.
You ain't got no access to shit.
That's what they told me. They had 15 people in front of me.
You care about what niggas say.
Ain't no way I'm gonna be there and do all this. They said, "Look, what
Listen,
time I'm gonna be saying this is sorry, you ain't gonna be saying." I walked in like 7 or something. I said, I remember the time I was born 7-11. I said, you know what they talking about? I ain't gonna be seeing the next morning at 11. I said, oh, you know what? That sound like that was my coming in hours. That's like the time we coming in this world. I said, I ain't trying to leave out the same time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's God telling me, go.
Now,
You gotta pay attention to numbers and shit. Don't angel numbers.
He said the angel
They
numbers.
wake your ass up. I go to Harvard Hospital. They said, sir,
as I start thinking that,
you over. You can't accept no patient's head. So I sit there and 2 hours. I'm bleeding out and shit. They said, sir, you know you got blood leaking from. I said, look, I'm bleeding out, goddamn.
and you over here talking about some
They
shit.
say,
you
what the
stay
shot,
on.
sir? I say, no, my
What's
balls.
They like, nah, like once you talking,
Right now.
you're not that serious.
Yeah, that's how they
If you
listen.
can talk,
Yeah, that's how they
that's
look
how
at
they
it.
look at it. Like he can talk, he's able to.
They say he
He's
ain't
all
under,
right. He's
they
not
say
that
he ain't
bad.
under, what's that shit called? Yeah, he under cardiac arrest, so we basically, he alright.
Not past night, not in the coma.
I'm telling people, I'm just, my heart just so pumping. I'm weak as a motherfucker. I just don't get
You
weak.
still talking, you're able and
They see you
conscious.
you can start looking at your eyes, checking your pupils and shit. Bitch, you can check, they keep checking the pupils every 20 minutes. Look, man, I'm bleeding out over this motherfucker. You trying to see if I'm gonna bleed out one way back up.
Did you try it?
Try
You
it.
did try it.
Yeah, I tried
Let me tell you one day, look, I had to show one of the nurses
You
that
hear his shit.
what's that hospital right there?
But you know what's crazy about it though?
St. Agnes, I want to lie.
I be there.
They better than shot strong, I tell you
We
that.
had caviar. Look, I love creme brulee. Creme brulee is always hitting, but I never had it with caviar. It was great caviar. Creme brulee with the restaurant.
I ain't gonna lie, once I showed them people, I said, look, man, I would have been
Poppy steak. Poppy steak.
I go all the way from the south
I
side
think it's in
to
Vegas.
the west side, then to the east side, then look, I'm right back to the south
Matter of
side.
fact, I'm
Hey, look, y'all can see that, y'all can look at my name, because they will look at the M8, the shit that get charged to every
I never had that.
It ain't
She
never
was
been
hit.
charged for
I
goddamn.
never had nothing like that. To me, it's like, and then we chilling in the room. Here comes Pat McCaffrey.
Yeah.
And they seem like, yeah, this nigga been two goddamn hospitals already.
I stay on YouTube. We stay on ESPN. So I shit, Pat McCaffrey.
I'm sitting there beating out. So these are options. I'm in the last hospital. So these are options and shit right here. I mean, I'm fading away. What? Real shit. I'm fading away. Man, I'm telling you, these sticks, man. This is plug your ass right back up. You be alright.
So listen.
When they plug me back, they stitch me back up, my oxygen levels went back up.
Right? Those heavies are motherfucker, right?
You bleed out and shit. Start losing ventilation.
With that bill. The average motherfucker ain't going to pop.
Yeah. You know what they kept saying? That shit too.
Right?
This man look to get me out of here. I'll find a way to get the juice.
Put the steak in the suitcase. $1,000 steak. In the suitcase. Come out with that insane the lights and shit right there.
You know
So
what?
I'm sitting there, so this is about
Yellow orange
juice. And then motherfuckers playing for NFL walked up to me like, man, you dog face, I be watching you. You be tripping. You off the hook. So to my point, right? Like,
48, almost that.
we could have ran into each other. What do I give a fuck?
Just some little teeny ass woman. That means they ain't
I don't give a
diabetic.
fuck about it.
They say you be tripping, dog. They say you be tripping on, man. Who you got beef with in there? I don't know. If I'm
You name it.
Got mad.
You name it. And you a whole nigga I don't like.
Oh, man.
So that's it. That's 99% of you niggas. You
Say how you feel. That's what I think. That's what it is. Like, like you see what I show. We talk about a lot of people say. Like I'm asking those things. How do you feel about Megan and Clay, bro? Because I felt Clay was a square, and she was like a nice Southern girl that was, wild.
You let them know too much different. You supposed to be like, nope, I'm single. I'm dating people. Nah, this is my kid's mother. Nah, this is my girl over here. Nah, you supposed to be like, nope, I'm dating people. So you know I'm dating people, but you don't know who they are.
Remember the movie? Remember the movie Friday when they got it in the motherfucker?
Oh,
the Clyde. How she grabbed and locked the load. Just like that.
so you're a good guy. Yeah.
Why you say
Get some cancer shit.
why you say that?
What? I was about to say what? That's because you did something wrong.
She said, "Bitch, you think you gonna cheat on me?" I ain't got no bed over there.
Yeah, but that don't got nothing to do with being a whore.
Okay,
You don't want to hear that story. You don't want to hear stories with that.
But that don't mean she's a whore.
Watch this. She's a fucking whore.
Oh my God.
She's a piece of shit. She's the worst kind of bitch you can ever have. She's the bitch that your mama and granny and your auntie warned you about. That's the kind of bitch that bitch is. That bitch ain't shit. That bitch ain't shit. That bitch ain't shit because the bitch a star. A bitch a rapper.
if we edit this, it's because of Rock Nation.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at this Rock Nation. These opinions. These opinions are.
Look at this right there, like season.
Yeah. These are opinions of me. Yeah.
Megan is your listen.
I think that should
That pussy probably good.
I love Megan
That pussy probably good.
and I think that breakup, I think this breakup gonna have her come out with some doper music.
Yeah, because you know what? She was like Mary J. Mary J made her best shit
story.
when shit
So you got some very painful stories. Man, I can't eat too much, boy.
Couldn't even take some of this shit out.
I can't deal with that shit.
You see when you an artist, you come with
I'm gonna
power.
be in prison.
Like you just like you said, she's a whore like that. You have like brother said,
I have to
but
say,
she's public property,
Right.
right?
the can't listen. When I look at her overall behavior, when I look at the shit with Tory
You're not
Lanez
choosing
about
the
her
wrong
being
one,
mad
you're doing the wrong thing.
City swapping off shit, you're fucking off.
You're making them crazy, man. Let me tell you what I learned about women. I think all women are generally the same. I don't care if you meet a prostitute, a stripper, a church girl. They all just want a man. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Then you come and you just destroy their dreams.
She wasn't a star. We gotta separate the star shit. Because that's why young black boys and young black girls across the country
That's how they be.
fucking out. Because I am a star. Because he is that. You're not. You don't
That's why you gotta let them know one thing in the beginning.
when I go, I
You gotta
can
just
get it
say,
wrong.
look,
Yeah, both
we're
of y'all
just
stars.
dating,
We should
and
be
I'm dating other people.
like, and I know both of y'all are.
If you don't see you dating
I was
other
like, pay
people,
attention,
yeah,
listen to
they were taking and run with it.
Yeah.
They
Listen,
only
I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm watching y'all. Wow, I'm watching
You
y'all. I'm
gotta
watching
say
this
that.
shit. I ain't know.
A couple weeks ago, I
I'm
had to let a
watching
woman know we just
when
dating.
50
We gonna leave it as that, though.
flips
Just
go
dating
crazy.
and
Fuck
you
yeah.
gotta give them a little hope though. If it rolls into something,
Yes,
it do. But if
Swear
it
to God,
don't,
I had a woman hanging off my car. I had to get away out my parking lot. The girl was hanging on my car when I had no one.
I think she was doing a lot of fun.
She was not
She's successful.
they're not going
You say, I'm not going nowhere, so you gonna let this bitch stay over your house? You gonna let this bitch, you gonna throw this bitch over here? I said, look, right now, it's not a good time.
He said right now it's not a good time. It is a good time. Look what's going on right now.
Yup.
Oh man.
So we don't even really know.
And the
We're
crazy
looking at the
thing,
character that we
it's like she
see.
blocked me.
One of the reasons why motherfuckers
It's
are
like
home
when I
and
called
you
it, I couldn't get through.
It's because
I'm like,
you think you
I'm
know
gonna
about
call someone else. I call
Well,
her.
we
Oh yeah,
judging
yeah.
the correctness of what he just did with precisely based on the legend of him.
Well, we just seen the what's that? The verses.
Yeah.
He said, "Dig man up in a battle."
That's right there. Okay, listen.
So that's what went
right there, nigga.
I ain't lying, my baby mother trying to put me want me back.
It's the new you.
I want to be
You're
alone.
home from prison.
I like
You're a
my peace.
multi-millionaire.
He said I
You're
like
doing
my
well.
peace.
You more you this together.
The reason a lot of these
Everything.
young
I
folks
ain't gonna lie, but
It's cheaper to go back.
He
But it
this
can be more of a
Chicago
headache.
talking about smoking
Yeah,
out.
because of
Put
history.
nigga out back.
No,
He's talking about
like,
getting your names up.
about
And the
history
industry put
and
him at the
let me
front.
tell you something. Once you
So
ever
you
get
can
caught
say, long
cheating,
before Dirk
don't go
Vine
back
then was putting the
because
nigga in the op pack.
She never
She's
trusted him.
never gonna trust you again.
He was,
And we arguments every
he was
night.
every hood nigga
You're
like.
never gonna- even
He
if
was
you are
in
doing the right
Bush,
thing, you're just never gonna be trusted, bro.
Yeah, ain't a fucking murder. This nigga
But then
was,
at the same time, I'll say, look, if you got kids that young,
nigga.
if they under 13, go back.
Yeah, we don't listen to that
It's
shit.
cheaper
That
to
shit
just
was
go
the
back.
heavy thug. He
Deal
was
with the
southern
shit.
thug like that.
I believe this story.
Deal with it.
What story?
Just anybody's story.
Well, it could be the case for everybody.
That shit is right now more than ever.
Because you,
And there has to be some air of believability in the motherfucker's package. Or
I'm about to
never
show you.
believe
It was something that I
A
seen
nigga
that
wants you to
I
be
screenshot.
A nigga wants you to be damn near the
And,
vacation. The nigga, Skiller baby,
It said
he
in
got
the thing,
signed.
hold on, let me
Not that he
find
went
that
to the
shit,
rap,
man.
After he got shot. After he got shot,
It said the thing about fathers trying to be fathers.
Get deals.
And
The white people giving
hold
niggas.
on, where's that?
You know what I'm saying?
shit
You want a
at?
big podcast deal?
I can't be doing
Let's
that,
go,
man. You
Jay.
gotta let these men be there if they wanna be there.
We come on this bitch. Let's have a fucked up
He said he could be there.
Let's have a fucked up shooting. Let's have a fucked up mugshot.
Some kid, look.
Yeah, yo.
Look what it says, bitch.
We pop all twisted.
Some kids are fatherless because their mother wants to prove
We
a
gonna
point.
get a podcast deal.
I mean, sometimes, but that's not the case. That's not the case. So
You want to prove a point that he is wrong and you right.
no, you just gotta be right. You just
Like
gotta-
all my baby mamas, I always been a father of my kids. Look, I even took kids that weren't even mine though. You know what I'm saying? Is the one on the show? Look, I took kids that weren't even mine. They came back not mine, and I still took care of the kids that
Nearly
then
30
they came
million
back
children
not
who
mine.
rely on school lunches.
My bad.
We are the heart of
I mean,
progress.
if you already had
We
kids
are
with the
the
woman and she
American
had
Heart
other things that
Association.
wasn't yours, you gotta take
that
that
risk,
on. Yeah,
And I wasn't even with the mother.
you got you.
So it's like she even had a husband. I still got the kids every weekend, you know. And I'm young, you know. I'm doing this at 20 years old. I'm doing this at 20 years old. Is that man this young? And you know, at 20 years old, all
You
the
still a bit of baby yourself. You shouldn't even be responsibility.
I'm taking care of other people's responsibility. And it's like, only reason why, because that's all they view as me as a father figure.
Right.
So I know I will be blessed in the future. And look where I'm at now.
What's up, Chris?
Here's the like, what's up, boy?
What's up? What happened?
Hello?
What happened now? What happened? Huh? Yeah. You know you fucking with me. Yeah.
They love controversy. They love to see a nigga
Why
on
would you do
the
that? I thought he was a player. Just play. Niggas getting their feelings.
put you out there as the best thing ever.
Why do you think negative energy goes further than positive energy in black community amongst us?
Because there's so much negativity around us, and we see so much failure. We see so much. We see a constant. We see concentrated failure every day. You wake up, you grow up. I grew up, and I see failure.
This is why I don't mess with nobody
Inside
in the
your own
cigar
household.
world.
And outside of it, don't beef me. Don't beef with straight poverty. Because everything looks good to you. A hot dog like a motherfucking steak. You come from nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be from poverty. And don't let's say you from New York. You from New York. You come out and
Because that's why you don't.
and see all that shit around the world. Don't look at niggas going.
I got a problem doing it.
New York.
Kids don't got no problem doing
What
it.
the fuck is taking off? Yo, I'm willing to bet that the average motherfucker in New York, the average
I don't even know how to what to say or to.
don't really know what the stock exchange is about.
I'm on
Just
camera.
imagine
Bro. I'm my bad, bro. Let me stop
that shit
it.
being like,
Let me stop.
New York.
We're live right now.